Hello everyone, once again I am Edeline Malio and we're going to do our file server in this particular part of my video. For our requirements, we have to create one public folder for each department and sections. Each folder requests read and write access and the main users cannot access other department folders. So on our start button, go to the computer and let's create some folders. We're going to create the following folder. It's academic department and administrative folder and university folder and installer folder. Last is the information technology folder. We have to create all of this folder in each section inside the department. Inside the department, we have basic arts, electrical, mechanical, civil, I'm just going fast forward this process to lessen the video time. So, after creating our department and section folders, let's proceed to our next step. Next, we're going to create storage quota for each folder of 1 GB. To do that, go to your server manager. In roles, we're going to add our file services. So we're going to install. Next, for these check boxes, we're going to check distributed file servers, resource manager, and services for network file system. Last is Windows search service. And after that, just click next, next, and check the local listing. Next, and proceed to install. After the installation process, let's just close this window. Now we're going to limit our storage quotas. To do that, go to your file service resources management. Inside this, we're going to create a quota template. Click the create quota template and just going to name this 1 GB quota. And we're going to limit this to 1 GB. Then click OK. Now we're going to make all of the public folders of each department and section read and write so that the domain users cannot access other department folders. To do that, go to your server manager. Inside the server manager, we have the file services. Inside the file services, we will create a provision share. First, let's create our provision share for the academic department. Just browse, click OK. Next, check the SMB and NFS. Next, we have to limit our all folders so that the domain users cannot access the other department folders. We have to set our permission and remove this. Let's add on our object types. We have to check our computer since it's our workstations. So by doing this step, we're also doing this process where we have mapped the share folder to each client workstation. So for the academic department workstation, I have named my computer as academics. So just add and apply. So we have to apply the read and change to this so that the other cannot access through it. So just after that, next then apply our quota as so on its quota. We have to set our quota as 1 GB. So click next. So next, we're going to create a provision share for the administrative department. Check the SMB and NFS. Next, set our users and groups. We have custom share permissions everyone. And on my administrative department, I have a computer named administrative. So let's change and click. Check the change and click. So click apply. Okay. Next, apply the apply the quota. Next. Wait. So next is we're going to create all of the public folder for each section. So the process is the same with the academic and the administrative department folders. So I'm just going to fast forward process to lessen the video. So after creating and limiting creating video share on each department and section of public folders. Now we're going to create under university public folder. We're going to create provision share where all domain users can only access read and write. So next is we're going to so after creating unlimiting and creating a provision share, so in the provision share, let's create once again and let's locate the university public folder. Here is the university public folder. Next, let's check the SMB and the NFS. Next. So it says that it's only administrator can access. So only users and group have custom share permission. Let's remove everyone and change it. Apply. Click OK. Next. The quota once again. Next. So close. Next we're going to configure the installer folder containing applications that only the administrator can access. So let's create a provision share folder once again and installer folder. Check the SMB and the NFS. Next we have to remove everyone like all that. Okay. Then next says that all folders except the computers engineering folder should contain only office documents. So this is how I do my file server. So guys, yeah, I just got finished and thank you for watching. Bye bye.